Hello everyone, and welcome to Hooked on Carnival, or Help Me, I'm Confused. That's you, not me. Each episode we hope to answer some of your questions to help improve your Carnival Glass collecting experience. This is an especially monumental episode. It is the 100th episode of Dr. Glass. 5 seasons, 20 episodes each season. Wow, makes it very special. And to mark that achievement, we have a special guest that is here, today, who'll spend a few moments with us later, okay? Till then, this week we've enlisted a TV makeup artist, a radio announcer, and a movie script writer to help answer your questions about Carnival Glass to improve your collecting experience. So, with no further ado, let's get started. First question, Tasha. Oh, he's here. Oh, okay, great. Well, we'll keep it a secret. We'll keep him a secret until after this week's question. So here we go. Okay, here we go. The 100th question. And this is going back to our first episode. And our first episode asked, what is Carnival Glass? So what is Carnival Glass? That was a great question in episode 1, and that's a great question in episode 100. Carnival Glass is more than just glass. It's the people, the conventions, the camaraderie, the friendships, the auctions, the education. This is all part of the hobby. If you see up here, Carnival Glass is what brings it all together, okay? The education, the love, the people, conventions, beautiful memories, friends, seminars, camaraderie, friendships. Carnival Glass brings us all together. And we have to thank Carnival Glass for that, okay? And that's a simple answer to that question, okay? And there you have it. Hopefully we've been able to answer your questions. I know I'm getting a little teary here. Hopefully, thank you, Tasha. Hopefully we've been able to answer your questions and help your Carnival Glass collecting experience. Do we have any comments from reviewers this week? No? Okay, no questions. Well, let's get to introducing our special guest. Come on in, Bill. Many of you may already know Bill Jeske. Bill has been very influential to the production of this show and one other program on Hooked on Carnival. Bill, thank you for giving us a bit of your time. Well, thank you, Dr. Glass. I've been looking forward to being here. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your role in our program? You sure can, CG. Well, how did you get involved in this program? Well, my role in this program began 5 years ago in Wichita at the last WWW convention when I was approached by Galen Johnson, a good friend, about helping to come up with an idea for a program to run on the HOC websites that would help educate newer Carnival Glass collectors. It would do that by answering the very questions that each and every seasoned collector needed to know when they began collecting Carnival Glass. Well, why do you think they asked you? My question to them exactly. Their reasoning was that I and my wife, Kenda Jeske, had given quite a few seminars at various club conventions over a period of years, which were unique in the way they were presented. How's that, Bill? Well, we not only included display glass for the seminars, but we also included video presentations that helped complement the themes for our various presentations. Well, that sounds interesting. Both Kenda and I really thought adding other dimensions to presentations not only passed on information about the glass we displayed, but it also entertained them at the same time. In some instances, we both took on roles of other characters, such as Alice in Wonderland, Dorothy of the Wizard of Oz, Professor Henry Jones of Indiana Jones movies, and various others. We wanted to have fun with the audience, and we also had fun ourselves. Wow, that really must have been a lot of fun. Fun, but a lot of work to tie in the venues with the glass that we were displaying and talking about. So you took the project on. Yes, I did. After pondering over a lot of ideas, I struck upon a wild and crazy host that was able to solve the questions that viewers had to help in their hobby of collecting Carnival Glass. The HOC team liked the idea, and soon I was writing scripts for the first 20-episode season. I wanted to add some humor to each episode, so to be entertaining and informative. I went back in my mind to the type of classic comedy once produced by the likes of Ernie Kovacs, Steve Allen, Red Skelton, and Soupy Sales. Short, fun little interactions between the host and his helpers that would make each episode fun to watch. After all, we do want collectors to have fun while learning their hobby. Were there any roadblocks to producing the show? Just the usual, things like a place to film the programs, equipment to give them a professional look, and of course, the right people to cast as the lead and the various co-stars. Of course, we found you, a crazy-looking wild-haired host, along with someone with a beautiful set of hands and a cousin that is quite the opposite. Thus, we're born Dr. Glass or you, Tasha and Boris. 100 episodes later, here we are. Right, it was kind of a wish come true for me to end up having a show of my own. I'm not aimlessly wandering through life anymore, and I can afford Ruski vodka for my mother-in-law. Well, thank you, Bill, for giving us a few minutes of your time. Would you like to finish up the show for me today? Well, I'll be glad to, Doc. Sad to say, this will be the final episode of Dr. Glass. We've had a lot of fun these past episodes answering your questions about Carnival Glass, and we hope that it has improved your carnival collecting experience. And don't forget to run right out and join your local Carnival Glass club. They're the best place to get hooked on Carnival. If you're not sure where a club might be near you, you can message me at hookedoncarnival.com, and I'll be glad to direct you to one that's near you. So that's our show. Thank you for watching these 5 years. We love you all. Wave goodbye to the viewers.